Yeah, it's the low life. Let's get it. I'm a New York nigga. Bust me down on that Newport nigga. Give a fuck what you thought, nigga. This is uncooked coke, not sea salt, nigga. Let's go. I roll around in big trucks. Whole crew could get like us. Nah, I don't say much out of town. This niggas always say I'm playing too much. Big band stacked up. Keep Mac case, do act up. Cadillac truck, room back up. Cops looking for answers, but don't ask us. There's big bucks in the club. I give no fucks in the club. My cousin swiping, so we showing niggas love. And the vibe is all good, but don't get it fucked up. Get left in the club. Bitch, I almost bought an F in the club. Look, don't have step in the club, cause the Ruger go boom open your chest in the club. I'm a New York, and niggas selling the crack. I'm a New York, and when niggas busting the gap. I'm a New York, and niggas know how to act. I'm from New York, and when niggas killing more rats. I'm a New York, and niggas selling the crack. I'm a New York, and niggas busting the gap. I'm a New York, and I don't know how to act. I'm from New York, niggas.
That's what's good. It's your boy DJ Duya in the building.
That's good, man. Connected. Wow.
Connected. Wow, we don't got the names up here. What's going on?
They blocked out, probably.
Oh yeah, probably. All right. So yeah, man, what's good, Qua? Blizz had to work tonight, so he's not gonna be on the show. I know y'all love him and all that, and he gets the people going, but
they don't love us. They just love him.
he gotta. Oh yeah, there it is. They gotta, you gotta make that money, man.
Yeah,
make that money, man.
Make the money, man. Make the money, man.
So I wanted, back in, before we used to do the show, a lot of, I would always try to have Kira. What's good, Kira? First, our first shout out. I'd always try to bring somebody on the show. Where did he go? We would do like pretty much an interview and then do the topics or whatever. But today I wanted to bring it back. You know what I mean? We had one of my favorite artists. I want to say like probably I met him rapping maybe 2010, and I was, I moved back upstate, obviously, but I'm kind of telling the people, giving the background, like 2008, and I started doing this 845 thing like 2011, 2010-ish, and I was trying to find, it was really just a Kingston thing at that time before I really expanded into the 845. But I was really looking for Kingston artists, and they was like, yo, you ever heard Sims? Da, 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 da. I was like, who? Danny Sims? Danny Sims raps? They was like, no, not Danny, his nephew. I said, oh, wait. And then he was rapping with Rod of God. And then I finally heard him, and I was like, yo, this kid is nice, man. But they was like young, man. I feel like they was maybe like a day out of high school, maybe. Had to be. Yeah. So as the years have gone, this is like over 10 years ago. So I wanted to bring him on, man. We got Sims in the building. He's done a lot and put on for the 845. There he is. Sims, where you walking to, man? Here he is. All right.
Yo, what up, bro?
What's good, man?
Good.
Regular stuff, bro. Regular stuff.
Yo, man, first of all, before I hate on you, I do want to say that I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Because you came a long way, man, from down street when I had to go to the house and talk to you. And we was everything, man. Just I watched you grow from just really wanting to do it to doing it to being one of the pillars of the 845 and beyond, and getting all these bigger platforms. And you was the first person to make me go viral. I mean, we went viral, like you've done, and it's hard in this shit, man, because you know, there's so much life that goes on, and then for you to stay consistent for all these years and to see other people that you came in the game with maybe not be able to keep up or fall off or just go do other things with their lives, you know what I'm saying, and you still staying consistent with it, it's a testament to you, your hard work. So I just wanted to say that and shout you out before I start hating. Yeah.
Nah, I appreciate it, bro. For real, that means a lot to me, for real. Because I do work hard and I do stay diligent on myself, and I am hard on myself about being consistent and trying to do something. So I appreciate it when someone like recognizes that, you know.
Right.
Oh my
So
God.
we was gonna get into like a little, you know, we wanted to ask you a few questions, and then we wanted you to stick around for like the topic portion of the show and all that. So wow, it's gonna be about an hour. We're just taking about an hour of your time, brother.
I bet.
All right, so Quad, go ahead, man. Start it off.
No, I was gonna ask him a question real quick. Yo, remember just a few years ago did the shit in Poughkeepsie, the bars tournament in Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
What you win. Ever since then, to me, like, you elevated. I don't know you really before that, because whatever, I was doing what I was doing, but I feel like you elevated, you know, ever like better and better each time I heard you after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you feel the same? Like, because I'm not going to say that you lost the tournament or anything like that. I think everybody did their thing or anything. But I feel like you was like type, like angry that somebody else there was like not getting attention. I don't want to make it sound like you was hating or that neither, but you didn't feel like he was nice. Let's just be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, you feel like that was like a point where you had to separate yourself and elevate yourself? Because I feel like you really separated yourself and shot the fuck up. You understand? How you feel?
I feel like I definitely elevate every time. That's how I feel.
Okay.
And I definitely feel like since that point I elevated like tremendously. But I feel like I definitely don't use like one person as fuel, you know?
Yeah.
I kind of just use the fact that I'm even being compared to people locally is something that I don't want to happen. Like,
right.
Nothing personal to nobody here, because I love everybody here and I want everybody to win how I want myself to win. But it's like I don't want to be compared to nobody here. I want to be compared to people that are ahead of me and above me, you know? So it's like I strive for that moment. That's what I strive for.
What's up? Nah, but yeah, I'm just gonna get into these couple questions that I have for you and shit that fucking who would you define as like lyricism in your words? Like, what would you define and how would you define it? Like, what's lyricism to you? Like, if you was go like say it's a person, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what defines lyricism to you in your words?
I would say lyricism is like just your creativity and your wittiness, how you put words together, your wordplay.
Right.
I would say even your delivery would be involved in that. But like for examples, I would say probably like obviously like Nas, Wayne, Cole, you know, just regular not regular, but the top MCs, the ones that have the most elite pen, is like, you know, just lyricism at its finest, just the way that they approach everything about the art, you know?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, when you said like Wayne and Nas and them, like, what stands out like lyrically for them and stuff like that? Like,
I think Nas is just his the way that he puts everything together and it flows, so it's all synchronized and it's not surface rap. It's not something that you can immediately understand all the time, you know? For Nas, that's what I would say. For Wayne, it would be like you kind of never know what he's gonna say. You know, sometimes you can anticipate what they're gonna say by what they said in the last line. It's like, well, Wayne, you can't do that.
right.
I like that. That's true.
And Cole is like he's just powerful. even if it's not something that's exactly like amazing or whatever. It's just like the way he delivers it and the way he puts it together, it ends up being powerful. So it means something, you know.
If I could compare him to, you know, I love basketball and all that sports. He's like Tim Duncan. It's like he gets it done. It's like he's one of the greatest, but it's like a basic game, man.
Yeah, he's smooth though.
Yeah, sure he is a Tim Duncan for sure. Spurs, bro. Yo, outside of New York area artists, what city or state you think had the most dangerous lyrics?
Philly. Philly's OG.
Okay.
Philly's OG. Jersey too though. I would say Philly and Jersey because like you know, like Sue Surf and there's like you ever heard of White Boy?
Yeah.
He's nice. He was in the Cypher, matter of fact.
Okay.
But who else is over there? There's a couple people over there from Jersey, obviously, but Philly, just the way they all flow and the grittiness of their shit, it just be OD.
What about Detroit? You like Detroit?
Yeah, that's like shit that I'll ride around to though.
Okay.
You know, like
a couple lyricists from Detroit that be spitting and shit.
They can rap good though. Like the Midwest, they be rapping good. They rap good. They say, you know what I mean? They like us in a way. They're witty and they're clever and shit like that. They got their own type of sauce to it. And then the beat, the production, that'd be the main shit that makes you feel like you want to drill or something. Like, but it's
what
not.
About St. Louis? St. Louis be going too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That Midwest shit.
Yeah.
Anywhere over there, really. Like even Chicago got some shit.
Right. Nah, I agree with you though. Philly got some dangerous people out there, man. Like any run through is nice. It's crazy.
No cap. I think that they might got us on consistency. Because they don't fuck around over there. Like if you from Philly and they go, you already know what they're gonna sound like when they rap. When you from New York, it's like, all right, they about to rap, they about to drill rap, they about to rap. You know what the fuck they about to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's because Philly's like one thing. You know what I'm saying? We over here melting pot of a couple things, you know what I'm saying? So it's I think that's like kind of a downfall for New York too. Like how we can't come to terms. Like I be telling Duya, like what's our theme around here? Like we don't have like a theme that everybody follows around here, but that's for the whole state though. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you hear somebody that sounds like Griselda, immediately you thinking they from up Buffalo, Rochester area.
Yeah.
Sometimes they from Boston though, or something like that. You know what I mean? So,
right.
You know
just like if you hear drill rap, you assuming they're from the Bronx or Brooklyn.
Right.
It's just how it's like the narrative. That's just how they're gonna end up formulating it. But it shouldn't be that way though.
Yeah. When you listening to like other rappers, like what you looking and listening for? Like what you look like? Entendres, metaphors, punchlines, flows, wordplay. Like
I mean, everybody. I feel like I listen to everybody for a different reason. You know, like if I want to hear that type of shit, I'm gonna put on like Griselda or one of them. You know.
Okay.
But if I want to hear like if I'm on some like I want to hear what the world is fucking with as far as songs, I'm gonna go listen to like the ESTs and the little babies and all them to see what people's fucking with as far as that goes, you know. But I feel like when I'm in different moods, there's different people for them moods, you know.
Right.
Okay, Rod. Yep. He's definitely
when I'm in my bag though, I don't listen. Like right now, I don't listen to nobody.
Okay.
Like I don't get in the car and listen to nobody but myself.
You don't want to be influenced by anybody.
I don't want to be influenced by nothing. I don't want nothing swaying my decisions. I just want to speak how I feel, you know? Right. So I don't listen to nothing. Like anybody around you can confirm that I don't listen to nobody at all but myself.
What's up, Chris? Boy is in the building. Let's see you.
My nigga said he's want silence. That's it.
I feel like did you get that from? Did somebody spark that in you? Did you hear that? Because I heard a couple rappers say that before, but
I just noticed that subconsciously. It's like, all right, I'm listening to EST now. I catch myself fucking trying to do that type of beat or whatever, and it's like that's not me.
Right.
So I gotta refocus myself, and I gotta get back to who I am and what I'm trying to do. You know, I just know that it happens to me, so I know what to avoid.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Before you go to the next question, Quan, I just wanted to slip this in there. Like, who's somebody that you've rapped with that you know that you had to come with a real ill pen, or somebody that made you even like go rewrite your shit?
Yeah.
Like, who's somebody that you know with that you've rapped with? Like, whether it be a Teddy, Ted 845, a Hoodies, a Rada God, a Dom Gotti, somebody that you know. I mean,
I feel like for like, even besides them being my friends and shit like that, I got friends that rap that I don't rap with. You know, it's like,
right.
I gotta, like, if you're not taking it serious, you don't have a certain level, I wouldn't even offer that. I wouldn't even extend my hand to do that. You know, so I feel like they all have elite pens and they all do their own thing, but it's like I rap the most with Ra, you know? So it's like, for like 5-6 years straight, I just rap with Ra. Like, I was just competing with Ra. So Ra's the one that got my pen to like elevate, because Ra was always, his pen was always better than mine because he was doing it longer than I was doing it, you know? So it's like, every time I rapped with him, I knew that and his flow was always amazing. So it's like, I knew I had to keep up with him, you know?
Yeah. That's a good take. All right, yeah,
but
go ahead, Quan.
But Gotti and them is Gotti's pen is OD. You know, and Teddy's different because Teddy doesn't write really. So Teddy's, what you hear, like that whole tape you heard, we did that months ago, and we did that in fucking a month, if that. And that's just all. That's Teddy straight punching in, freestyling. So yeah.
Yeah, man. But what rapper would you say got the best delivery that you ever heard?
Best delivery? Yeah. I would say I don't know. Delivery is a hard one. Hold on. I would say it's either between Jadakiss or Fab.
Yeah.
Who did he say? I had to mute the mic for a second. Who did he say?
Jadakiss or Fab.
Jadakiss or Fab.
I would say Jadakiss or Fab, just because Fab is so consistent with his delivery, like his tone of his voice, like the way he does it. But it's like, it's not always the same because he'll have different energies for different songs, but it's just always like consistently perfect. And Jadakiss is just like, you know, when he comes on and you just know it's Jadakiss immediately.
I was just telling you.
Oh yeah, I was just about to get into it. Here we go. All right, come on.
Do you that Fabulous? If Fabulous was to drop an album right now, like he needs a classic album right now, that would sit him on top of New York. I ain't saying the game. That would sit him on top of New York, I feel. Because I feel Fabulous is the best, well-rounded, all-around rapper from New York.
I feel like that.
No!
I feel like that too.
What?
I agree with that. You don't agree with
that?
Who's better?
Yo, he's crazy.
Who's better?
The man he's trying to be.
Who's he trying to be?
Mace?
Come on, man.
Jay-Z?
Yes, man. Come on.
Jay-Z doesn't have no girl records fucking with Fab, though.
He don't. Really don't, man.
And I'm gonna put it like this. Let's say Jay-Z dropped a whole mixtape, like 15 songs, just rapping over soul beats. That shit's gonna be boring as hell, bro. Fab did that shit more than once.
Soul tape.
Love it. We're asking for more. Do another soul tape. Get out of here, bro.
He doesn't got no classic album. Not one.
Loso's Way is fire.
Yeah, you see? You didn't say it was a classic. You said it was fire.
That's what we just said.
I don't know what you define a classic, though.
That's what I just said. If he could drop right now, if Fabulous drop an album,
I feel like he has mixtapes that's better than albums, though.
He do. He really do. He needs to
what?
Though, for that to be solidified.
Yeah.
I think he should solidify himself with a classic album.
Right.
I think, you know, Fab is the most well-rounded rapper from New York ever, though. That's my opinion.
Oh, man, no way.
I agree with that.
Bro,
Absolutely not.
I don't know who you go
And
name.
he doesn't got his own style.
He can do the street rap, he can do real life rap, he can rap to the females, he can do swag rap, he can rap about money, he can do it all, bro. For real.
So can Hove.
And he's going on anything.
Kids and all that.
So
Hov ain't doing the female records like Fab, though, bro.
I don't know, man.
Fab does the female records good. He does the party records good, the female records. Fab, I'm telling you, man, Fab makes you feel like that New York feel, man.
And Hove doesn't?
And not no more. He feels like more of a
I'm talking about Hove in his prime, man. Right now, that man looking like Basquiat with
man.
lemonade, Molotov or something weird. Like, hey, come on, man. That's like asking Michael Jordan to get out there and drop 50.
We living in the now, though, bro. We not living in before.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. There's no way to me that I think that Fab is just that guy, bro.
Yeah, man, I agree. I'm glad you said Fab too, man. I just was telling this man a few days ago, like, yo, Fab need to drop something.
He said Fab could be the king of New York. I said there is no that title's vacant. And then I said, man, Pop Smoke and 6ix9ine and stuff was over him for a second, man.
Nah, man, they
let it slip away, man.
What is over him though?
Nah, they wasn't ever over him.
I'm talking about like
status. They all reached the same status. They never was kings in New York, like I said. Those was probably like princes, not princesses.
There's no way though that there's very few people's catalog that can compete with Fab's though, bro.
I agree. And you can't compare Pop Smoke catalog to Fab, bro.
No, definitely not. That's like he didn't get enough time.
Yeah, that's
I feel like Cameron might be able to fuck with his catalog.
Nah.
Who?
Nah.
Killer Cam.
No. I'm not gonna say I'm not saying
Killer Cam. Dipset.
I'm with the gooey. We got this.
Right. He got his own style. He didn't take Mace's style and run with it and try to perfect Mace's style.
Mace is rapping circles around Cam.
I get what you're saying, but it's harder to come up as a rapper. Isn't it harder to come up with your own style than actually trace somebody else's shit and use somebody else's style?
I think it's his voice, bro. I don't think it's his style, bro. I think that's a factual statement what you said, but at the same time, even if you make your own shit, it's still influenced by everyone else's. In a way, you're taking something from here and making it this. That's just how everything in the universe is created.
That's true. No, that's true. You got to build. I agree with that. But I mean, we never heard no Rudy Tooty, Looty Fruity. Now it may be kind of corny, but it's a whole different style.
They say Cam bit off of J.R. Ryder though. He wasn't rapping like that till he met J.R.
Ryder is
you're right.
OG.
All right, you can win with that one. You can win. And remember, he used to sound like Dragon.
Dragon's OD too.
Yeah.
It used to sound like Dragon.
It's a fact.
All right, where we at now, man? My bad.
We say me and Two Knuckles.
Yeah,
Since we talk about lyricists, you know, give me your top 5 of this era.
What is this era though? Like still alive?
Like this era, like not like no 90s niggas, early 2000 niggas, 2010, not Meek Mill, because he's old too now.
Come on, he's old, and he wouldn't put Meek Mill in the rankings anyway.
I'm talking about
right now, right now, actively. You mean
right now? Meek Mill ain't popping right now, man. Let's be.
So real. I can't say like Cole or none of them.
No, Cole, no. Like right now, it doesn't have to be like world stars or anything like that. I'm talking about like you battle rap, anything. You know what I'm saying?
So Sue Surf.
Okay.
Who else? 38 Special.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Who else? Simba.
Oh yeah, that's my guy, man.
Fucking. I would say Benny.
Okay.
And
I think
who was one more? So Ray Vaughn.
Okay. See, you ain't named nobody that's been out past 10 years.
That's a good list, bro. Off the top of the head, pause or whatever, just because they'll chop your shit up and put it on Facebook when they said they like a whole man.
So word, yo,
Yo, hey,
I like
look, that's my list though, just because that's people that like they're like actively like just not rapping about, you know, bullshit.
Right.
I feel you.
Ted Grams, what's good, bro?
Yeah, I like Simba. I just been listening.
Grams, what's up, bro?
Lately, Simba's nice.
Simba's OD.
Yeah, he's OD.
Simba's definitely nice.
I like when they can like.
What about Sauce Walker?
Like, who?
Sauce Walker.
What about him?
You like him? You don't think he be going?
I've never heard a Sauce Walker song.
Oh wow! I think he be going for like a southern rapper. I think he goes.
I think for down there, I'd be listening to like really just the regulars, people that we know.
Yeah, go listen to him, man. He spent.
What about Millsy or Millsy? What's his name, man? How do you say his name? Millies.
Yeah, I fuck with
Millies.
I think he's nice.
Yeah, I like Millies.
I think he's real nice.
Yeah, I fucks with Millies.
I like it.
What about the dude, the what's his name? He's from Philly too.
OT the Real.
Yeah, OT the Real.
Yeah,
I think he's real nice too.
Okay.
I think they're nice.
I think shit, what you call it?
Irishman, that's what I wanted to call him.
The Irishman, yeah. I think Millie's is like what we was talking about before we got on camera about like independent.
Yeah.
I think he's doing good independently, like making his name kind of away from Jada. Not saying that Jada ain't helping him or nothing like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Jada ain't helping him. Let's say it.
Helping him.
I would say Jada's probably helping him.
He is helping him.
Yo, all right. I'm not gonna say
jumping on the song is helping.
I'm not gonna say the person's name, but me and somebody had a debate behind the scenes, right? Behind the scenes, like it's we had a debate on it was a text message, and he was trying to tell me that the one Jadakiss artist, and it's slipping his Nino Man. He's like, yo, I think Nino Man could be something, this and that. I said, I don't know, man. He's not giving the people what they want, man. He's not giving them the what they want. He's overlooked. Nobody's playing him on.
I think that I think a lot of people, right? So it's like we have to remember that there's two sides, there's two genders on earth, right? So when you're a rapper, it's like we trying to rap and do all this other shit, and we forgetting that we're only most of that shit is only resonating with the men. So it's like until you tap into that other lane and you really give the females something to listen to, unless you are one of them people that is, that has the advantage of looking good and they just want to look at you. They don't give a fuck what you're talking about. It's like you have to give them something that they want to buy or listen to. So unless you can tap into both sides, it's like you seem to fall short sometimes.
Right.
That's my opinion.
I agree with you.
Okay.
Now, what I was trying to say about Millsy though, or Millies, he took his opportunity with Jadakiss and like made himself something outside of the lot.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like it's not really connected with that, but he is connected with them is what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
But on the other hand, Nino Man is kind of like connected with them, and he ain't stepped outside that realm.
Yeah, I feel you for sure. I think Millies is definitely doing the right thing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, man. But what form of hip hop creates the best lyricism? Gangster rap, boom bap, trap, real rap, cinematic rap, conscious rap, whatever.
I would say it's either between boom bap or conscious rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like cinematic rap.
I like that too.
Yeah,
It's a lot easier than people think, though, to think about how easy it is right now. If your girlfriend calls you and says, "Yo, Qua, you was at the bar last night fucking on some bitch," you gonna be like, "No, I was at real quick." You gonna make a story up. Yeah. So it's not as hard as people think it is to put like a story or a cinematic situation together. Right. It's like easy. It's more easy to like lie than it is to put like truth together in a rap. That's why a lot of people just be like, "Fuck it, I'm in a Lamborghini and my bitch," you know what I mean? Because they can, you know what I mean? So I feel like
I think. Well, I don't think a lot of people do that though. Like it's like you're saying it's easy. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying like a lot of people don't like how you saying like I look outside my window for instance and I describe everything. That's and turning it to cinematic. Like
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Giving the scenery of Newburgh and shit like that. So
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is. Yeah, if you can just basically paint the picture for them.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I see it as cinematic and shit like that.
I would agree with that then. Because that like the shit that be so real, you get the goosebumps from it.
Right. Exactly. You know? Exactly. But I love all rap. I love boom bap. I love trap.
Yeah, I like it all too. I appreciate it all.
Yeah, definitely. What you like? Do you?
Me? I do like it all, man. I can't even lie to you. It's just I go to each one for different effects at different times. You know what I'm saying?
As a DJ, what put you in? Not saying a party. I'm just saying as a DJ, what put you in that? You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel like gangster rap and trap, they're like cousins. They're not brothers, but they're like cousins. They're in the same family. Okay. Boom bap is like kind of its own tree where there's a lot of different things that branched off of that. Like cinematic and cinematic is good, but as a DJ, it's hard to like fuck with because cinematic never really has like a beat that's something you fix. You know what I'm saying? It when you're doing cinematic rap, it's usually the beat is kind of the background and it's not at the forefront. So it's more about the lyrics and like what you're saying. So as a DJ, it's hard to fuck with that type of song. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. There's really no setting for a cinematic song except for like in your car, like parked or something, probably, right? Like
I feel like cinematic is like smoking music. Like when you're smoking, like you could get the whole picture of it. I feel like that's like one of them, like that's the best like for that. If I was gonna put a setting to it, like, boom bap is good for the car. Trap is good for the car. Gangster rap is good when you're like angry or something. You know what I'm saying? Like when you want to get aggression, it's like that. When you're working out or something, that stuff is good for that. And conscious rap is, it's like when you feeling like
you're on your Dr. Sebi.
Yeah, when you're on Malcolm X time. Like, damn, we lost Sims. What happened to Sims? But what's good, Gabe? What's going on, bro?
Yep.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, that's my kind of breakdown of them all. But I mean, I can't even lie. Like, I love gangster rap. It was bad for the community and all that. But I just feel like it was the perfect mesh of beats, rhymes, and wittiness.
Yeah.
all in one. And I feel like, I mean, last gangster rapper I would say is 50 Cent of like our time.
Mm-hmm.
Gangster rap probably started, I mean, with like Schoolie D or whatever.
Oh yeah, true.
They say the height, like the was probably like Snoop Dogg, Tupac. I don't even want to say Tupac. I'll say Snoop Dogg and like and NWA kind of like really brought it to the mainstream.
Yeah.
And then like 50 Cent was like the last gangster rapper.
That's true. You think there was ever a New Jack rap? Like Father MC? Like, is he a New Jack rap? Is Party and Bullshit a New Jack rap?
I kind of think it is. Like in this New Jack swing, like,
yeah.
Because I feel like that motherfucking right. Even though it's like boom bap, yeah. But it's like kind of like New Jack swing to it too. Or that one shit where I would say the best like categorization of New Jack rap would be like the shit with Biggie and Mary J. It's the Mary J and the damn thing chains. Yeah. Puff to piece to Puff and Daddy Yo, you know, we are lovers through and through. And I was listening to that today.
Heavy D is like,
yeah, that's a great example. Heavy D.
That's New Jack rap, like completely. You know what I'm saying? But
yep, definitely.
Yeah.
That's before you time, Sims. My bad. We're bad. We going old on you, man. We going gray hair on you, man. We going 40 ounces and St. Eyes on you.
40s and Philly blunts.
Yeah.
Word.
You had more questions for him?
Huh?
Oh, no, guess not.
What the fuck? Yeah, but anyway, he come back on.
Yeah, he'll be back on.
Nah, but yeah, I was thinking that earlier when I was writing this. I was like, damn, I want to put New Jack rap, but is that even a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it is. I think
that we should do that, bro. Now that you say that, we should break down all the different types of rap. I was on Cedric Ave again today, man. I felt like I was I was at home. Yeah, I didn't go past 1520 or whatever. I didn't go past there, but I felt like I was in the Mecca.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt like I was in the Mecca. Cedric Ave, man, the Bronx.
You see Cool Herc or
I ain't see him with them goggles.
Yeah, Melly Mel out there, nothing like that.
I thought I saw him doing some pull-ups on a pole, man.
You probably did. And by Yankee Stadium?
Yeah. By the precinct. Precinct.
Them and Loaded Lux be over there, man.
Oh, snap, man. Yeah.
Some shit with him and Loaded Lux over there working out and shit. That's crazy.
Sims, you can hear us still? You good? Yep. You back? No, he's frozen. It's frozen, I think. No, he's gonna try to come back. Yeah. All right, man. So yeah, that's kind of throwing off the interview. Well, we'll get back to it. I wanted to ask you. I already know what you're gonna say.
What's up?
This is like the questions that I came up with, like the topics. You know, which era had the best lyricists? The 90s, because obviously, I don't want to say obviously for one of these old 80s dudes put me in a headlock or something. The 80s didn't have the lyrical expertise that the 90s and 10s and the 2000s had, right?
Yeah.
It was later on. It was like 80. It didn't really come in till like 87, 88, 89. That's when like lyrics, when people was like saying, yo, you heard what he said? Like, yeah, Run was saying some stuff, but it was like to the beat. You know what I mean? It was to the beat, y'all, to the rock, y'all. Just don't stop. Shit. So it wasn't no metaphors and no similes and none of that stuff.
Yeah, really.
what era would you think had the best lyricists overall?
Go ahead, answer that, so you can answer that.
I would say the 2010s. So that was like the peak of like Fab and Jada and Wayne and everybody like that. Even Hove, pretty much.
You don't think it was the 2000s that they was in their peak, especially Wayne?
Wayne, well, you think like Wayne Wayne 2009, 2010.
I like 2007 to 2009.
Continued all the way till now, though.
Yeah, but he's different now. He's like his dreads is falling out.
Yo,
He looks like.
yo.
He's not giving me that same feeling, man.
You bugging. You heard that you ain't heard no Wayne versus him snapping lately?
Nah, Wayne be going.
Still go? Oh yeah, you know what? No, he did go. He did go crazy on that papoose. You're right.
Wayne probably was
What up, gang?
yeah, he had like 5 different from last year.
You're right.
Bro.
No, you're right. I stand corrected. He has been going.
And there's stuff after that.
Nah, there's some stuff that I heard that he went crazy on. He went crazy on that shit with DJ Khaled shit.
I think
Exactly.
I'm the 90s, man. You can't.
Face tags, dread. I'm the Apex, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Facts.
he went crazy. My bad, Wayne. I'm sorry, man.
I'm gonna go with the 90s.
But your man Kanye's out here wearing football gear with blue socks.
And niggas will be wearing it. Watch.
They better not.
Niggas will be wearing it, man.
Do y'all still
Grey's Anatomy socks?
do you still categorize people like Kanye as like rappers?
No, he doesn't write at all.
Here he goes with this stuff.
Like, what are we doing here?
No, I'm just saying, if he's not a rapper, not because he writes or anything like that.
Nah, I'm not gonna say he's not a rapper or nothing, but I think that he's more of a. I appreciate him more as a producer than an artist, in my opinion.
What do you? All right, let's take. We're gonna take. I know it's Lyricism Day and all that, but what do you feel like Faking Jax is more? I just took it back to Havoc. I took it back to 95, but like a producer that doesn't really produce. Now, like that's a weird way of saying it, but like let's say that I'm taking the credit for your beats, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like a rapper that's getting somebody that's a pen. Like you're writing somebody else's raps. Which more do you feel like is more of a violation? Puffy's doing both of them. I mean, he's doing both, but like, what's more of a violation?
Because I guess it's just violating the art in itself. Period. No matter which way you look at it, it's like
okay,
respectful.
All right, yo, your media savvy is up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I really feel.
No, I'm just saying it's great answers off the fly. It's not even like I sent you these shits and you was prepared. You're giving great answers.
Thank you.
I think
People say that.
I think Puffy bring value to the music. You know,
I mean, Puffy is gonna at least give you some bread, though.
nah.
Is he? No, it's not. When has somebody said that?
Come on, no.
When has somebody said that they gave him bread? They all was in fucked up contracts, every single one of them.
They was rich though.
No, they appeared to be rich.
You know why they was in fucked
He makes you a star.
They was
Don't
in
get
fucked
me
up
wrong.
contracts because they didn't believe Diddy when he said, "Yo, this is gonna be crazy." They're like, "Yeah, whatever, motherfucker. Give me that 100 bands." They got that shit. Then the fucking I'll Be Missing You comes out, and they're like, "Yo, come on, bro. You're only gonna give me." That's what happens.
Yeah.
And then stupid is like, bro, you seen the paperwork and you didn't believe it. You signed it. You did whatever you had to do to get that quick fix, and now you look stupid. And Diddy's a fucking billionaire. Because he's the business master. That's just how it goes. So it's like, pay attention.
So you don't think it was his responsibility to be like, yo, to be fair. Let's just say that, to be fair with them. They was never fair.
I mean, unless it's like, yo, I mean, yeah, to us, yeah, you do good business. You're supposed to always do good business, feel me? Like, but it's like, bro, if they're coming to you with the paperwork and you're saying, this is what I agreed to, then what are you talking about? There's nothing to talk about.
I agree with you. I think they took the 100 bands because back then, ain't nobody was really thinking of longevity, becoming like, you know, be a part of sponsorships and shit like that with liquor companies and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Man.
And it's like, yo, like, you can't don't hate the player, hate the game.
He said that's my
Oh man, I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's like I've never heard a good account from this man. I never heard them say like. I never heard nobody say that they had a good dealings with him.
I think Rick Ross did look.
I don't want to get caught up on Puff.
No, I get you, because you might have to do business with him one day.
I think want to sign you business, bro. Yeah, there's a couple. French Montana did good business with him. Rick Ross did good business.
A lot of people were holding up them Ciroc bottles, and they're all rich.
Right.
All of them. Let a new flavors drop too. Let fucking orange creamsicle drop tomorrow. They're gonna all be on the gram.
Orange creamsicle.
How you feel about that?
About what?
About rappers being sponsors to liquor companies and stuff like that.
Get to it.
Huh?
I feel like get to the bag. Like, do what you do. Like, you know what I mean? Make them investments that are gonna outlast your music.
No, I'm saying how like you though, like if somebody was to approach you, like if I said Angry Orchard wanted to sponsor your career, will you be out here in commercials of Angry Orchard, stuff like that?
I will be drunk off Angry Orchard tonight. like this, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But that's not selling out.
Yeah,
to who?
Because at the end of the day, I guess you don't. I mean, I guess
people that are saying that I'm feeding my kids, though. Yeah, call me whatever. Call me whatever. I don't care, bro. Fucking Cassidy was dancing on top of a Trojan truck, raining condoms in the air.
Yo, I'm done. Yo.
Wait. Damn.
You remember that Trojan style?
Yo, I know one of them battle rappers go kill.
Oh, so what is Gangnam Style? But he was doing Trojan style,
and he got a fucking $1 million endorsement off of that, though.
Oh my God, that's hard. That's hard, man.
You're not doing that, do y'all? If they come to you with $1 million, you're not gonna every beginning of every show, you're not gonna be like, shout out Trojan. Like Deal Let a Kid of them do.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
but raining condoms on me is a whole nother thing.
What if they say, do y'all? You gotta every episode though, you gotta pop one open and like.
Shit, I'm looking for a damn sponsorship from Lobos, man. Lobos show, Lobos tequila. Shout out to Lobos tequila, Rich Paul, LeBron James, Maverick Carter, man. Yo, look out for your boy.
I was just telling you about this stuff. We gotta get a liquor contract. You gotta get a liquor sponsorship, man.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had this liquor called Spirit. It was from this area, and we was doing this thing with it, and it just disappeared. No, I can't find it nowhere. The people I was talking to, they disappeared. And it was vodka too. Ask Rich. I don't know if Rich is still on it. If Rich is still on here, he knows what I'm talking about. He's about to get some shit done with Spirit.
So,
but on some real shit though, Sims, I think that's a good way to get sponsorship of your career funded, like to a point where you can put out some good quality music and have like, you know, a good lifestyle also by getting a sponsorship by one of these liquor companies, local or, you know,
all these goddamn breweries out here and stuff, man.
That's what I'm saying.
They getting on Sims should be hitching themselves to Sim's wagon, man. Pause.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna give out my gems, but like one thing that I've been focusing on recently is trying to, kind of how Pusha T did like the McDonald's shit and shit like that. So I've been I got like a message that I got written up, and I just be pitching that shit to all the emails, like all different types of every type of company that I see that basically has music involved in there, or I've ever seen music involved. I just be pitching it to them. You know what I mean?
Good, man. Yeah, man. Because this rap shit is really like in everything, in every avenue.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
think some of these rappers take it to the point of their career, like they want to be the gangster rapper, or they want to be the trap rapper. They want to, instead of reaching these avenues to make an actual career in this game. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But from a percent from 0 to 100, how important is lyricism when you penning your songs? Like, how important is it to you from 0 to
when I'm penning my songs?
Yeah, like songs, not like the freestyles and that.
Like when I'm writing my joints and shit, my projects and shit, it would be like, I would say like a 70.
70?
Yeah.
Why 70? Like, why?
Just because everything I say, I want it to make sense. So I think making sense is like a lot of the song to me. Yeah. Like the substance of the song. So like whether it's about me rapping about a female or my day or whatever the case may be, like 70% of that to me is like making it actually fit that and go with that.
Okay.
So the lyrics and the lyricism of it is like very important to me.
That's what's up. There's people out here that's giving you like 5%, and
I know it.
You hear like 80% of the beat, and like
I know it.
80% chance, just and you trying to figure out.
The shit that be having me dying is when they just say the same shit like twice. I'm writing my style. Yeah, I'm writing my style.
Right there, they got like mad chance, and then it's
oh shit.
What the fuck is that, bro? The hook come in.
I know. And it's like it's sad because no one would even think to do that if they didn't already see it accepted.
Right.
But I think like the people that's like, acceptive of the music and everything, they young, I believe. Most of them is young, and they just really getting into rap and not really understanding like entendres and metaphors and shit like that. I think that once you know your demographic and like, okay, I'm in this kind of rap, and this kind of rap only the highest selling rapper in this kind of rap sold 3 million because of, you dissect the song that they did that went, across the,
Yeah, hell yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
But you know your demographic, you gotta kind of just attack them.
Exactly. I think people.
So it's like that ass. You gotta just know who your listeners are, and you have to just kind of make shit that they're gonna take to. I literally go through my top 5 cities, and I'm like, I bet. So my top 5 cities: New York, Philly, LA, Chicago. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, boom. I know I gotta make shit that's relating to what they're going through and what they're taking to, because they're the ones listening to my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I thought you would have been doing good in the UK.
I am. But,
you are,
not
right?
Like, I wouldn't say good, but I get thousands of streams in UK, like even Japan, bro. I get mad streams in Japan for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know.
Because they listening to, they dissecting everything. They very intricate people.
Right.
How did they know? They know what it's saying. They know what he's saying.
It translates.
Japan is higher than everything else as far as outside United States. Go United States, Japan.
Okay. Because I be listening to these Spanish dudes, yo, these niggas be going to me, but I don't know fucking word they're saying. Yo, they be going to me though.
A lot of music though is energy. It's how it makes
right.
That's just
I
how
don't know
it is.
what
So that's
they're
why
saying.
it's like
That shit be sounding fire.
When you were saying the repeat shit, it's like if the energy is there, we're gonna kind of automatically, like subconsciously, be like, we're gonna feel it.
Right.
So it's like from a consumer standpoint, it's strictly energy. But from a writer standpoint, it's like, damn, you could have said something and still had that energy.
True. Yeah. Like I just want to rock Lil Uzi Vert. You know what I'm saying?
It's frequency too, though. That's what people like. That's when you get deeper, and it's like people don't even understand that when it comes on, that our body and the way our fucking brain is hearing and taking this stuff in is already alternated without us knowing, because the frequency of the music. So it's like songs like I Wanna Rock and all that stuff is like automatically when it comes on, if you hear it enough times, you're gonna just be programmed to not like it necessarily, but accept it.
That's true.
It's not gonna bother you.
Bro, the radio loves a goddamn. There's not a Drake song I don't think the radio don't like, man. This new Search and Rescue, I think it's called. Oh,
I love that though.
Yo,
love that though.
You might love it. They just be killing me with that,
they
man.
Do, bro.
Oh my god.
That's why we're the independent lane is so frustrating, because it's like we're in the same pool as these people that are putting so much money behind their marketing that it's like, damn,
right.
shit ain't nothing.
Said it.
It don't matter what we do.
He gives the best gems. I can't even lie to you, man. Like he's a troller, but he gives the best gems. He said like he was saying like talking about like pop artists like a Jennifer Lopez or like a Janet Jackson or something, and he was like, yo, you know, they used to put like millions of dollars into them, and then when they try to do it on their own, it's like, damn, she's not as big as she used to be. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, damn, Jennifer Lopez ain't doing it like she used to.
Right. That's a fact.
She done got a $50 million budget.
That's a fact, bro.
It is. It's them sponsorships, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When fucking Hennessy Moet and all these motherfuckers got industry parties and shit, they picking these kind of artists, J-Lo's and Ariana Grande.
And then it's like a lot of that shit, bro, is fake numbers too. Like you said, dude, it's like if you don't got the money it's hard enough to put the money behind the project in itself, whatever that may be, an album or a tour, whatever the case may be. Now you want to throw in the fact that you got to pay for the fake numbers behind all that shit. We're talking millions of dollars to do this shit and keep up and make it look good, you know? So it's like, it's one thing to get the project out to the people, but it's a whole other lane to pay for the fucking fake bots.
But at the end of the day, that's a whole different world that actually does. It's like, it's not that it doesn't exist. It's just a different world. So like, you can get paid off of bots.
You do get paid off of bots,
like,
but it's the you're paying money to get the money back.
Right. But yeah, exactly. I've done it before.
Crazy.
I'm saying so.
Like, here's the fucked up part about it, right? The way the algorithms are, bro, they're fucking shot, because even the celebrities, the labels are let fucking one of these females post a picture. You don't think they're shooting that shit up to 5,000, 7,000 real quick just to get it in the algorithm, get it boosted up so everyone's seeing it?
Right.
And once they see it, it's like if it got 3 likes, it's a whole different you think different when you see it and it has 1,000, 5,000 likes in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. That's how they got us programmed.
Yeah. That's a whole different world, bro. It's like they created a different world. It's like, you know, when you play like a video game, like a Final Fantasy or something, like that's a whole different world. Niggas be in that Final Fantasy world or GTA world.
And they knew when they did that, there's only one way for you to crack the code and get into this world, and it's have enough money to compete with us in this world. And there's very few of us out here that already got the money to be like, all right, what's up? I can do this, I can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you do got the bread to do that, you're in. That's why talent don't matter no more. If you come to them, yo, what's up? How much stuff? Yo, I got 100 right now. What's up? Bing. Now it's like, oh, bet he got 100 bands to drop on a feature. We about to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens, bro. Now that's Lil Bro.
Yep.
He's everywhere.
No, it's a fact.
Yo, we going to the club. You trying to pull up, gang? Yeah, he's about to throw 50. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes, bro. That's just how life is. Like,
Rich, Rich. Yes, definitely. Rich, what we talking about?
But it's the weirdo arena, man.
That's why.
But it's like an NBA young boy, NBA young boy does like 1 billion damn streams on YouTube, but he's not doing 1 billion streams on streaming services.
Right.
or a billion people's not buying his shit.
He's doing a
So
lot
what
though.
are we talking?
He's doing a lot though on those platforms.
Yeah. Crazy.
And he's doing a different strategy than they're doing, because let's say, for example, like Lil Durk and YoungBoy, since that's just the two people that are painted against each other right now anyway, right?
Right.
Dirk is dropping, he's consistently dropping projects, but he'll drop a project with, let's say even 20 songs. Then a month or two go by, he'll drop another one. You know what I'm saying? YoungBoy's dropping 200 songs by then. So let's say even if them songs only get 50,000 plays each, there's 200 of them.
Right.
His numbers is gonna fucking surpass them anyway.
Right.
So he's beating them with the numbers like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Just by oversaturating the market.
Oversaturating, and the fans are gonna listen regardless. So it's now you get 200 songs getting played, opposed to Lil Durk, who only got 60 out right now getting played.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. No, you're absolutely right. You got this shit mastered, man. You're going far, kid. Yo, I taught you a lot, man. Definitely. You got this shit mastered, man. Now it's more so like, just actually putting it into production. It's like, yeah, you could have the recipe for the Dunkin' Donuts, but you got to go overtime to make the donuts. You know what I'm saying? So,
but we're doing it. We know as a collective what we're going after. We know, all right, bro, you're doing this and you're attacking this. All right, you're doing this, you're attacking this, and we're gonna all attack our own lanes until they all come together. And then it's like, what's up? Now what y'all gonna do with us? You know what I'm saying?
This is an amazing interview. I can't even lie to you, bro. But now I'm gonna put you on the spot because I've been wanting to do a mixtape with you on some, like, I don't even want to say DJ Drama or Khaled or whatever. It's DJ Do You, motherfuckers. And I want to do a me and Sims mixtape, man. So let's lock in and, man, really put it together, bro.
So what do you want to do as far as originals, or you want to do some like DJ Drama remix shit?
I kind of want to do like remixes of classic shit like that you want like rap over. So just so that it won't get flagged that we just do, I'll get my producer to redo the beat.
Yeah.
And then we could do it that way. That's what I was thinking.
Bet. We just got to lock in, because how I work, bro, is like, we got to get into the studio. Say we get in there, we do a 5-6 hour session straight. We going to finish mad records in that time. We do 2 or 3 of those and the shit going to be done.
Yeah, I was figuring like 12 hours type shit.
Yeah, that should be done in 12 hours.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Some shit like that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Quad. My bad. I'm just.
No, it's good. I'm listening too, man. 47 minutes straight.
I know, man. It's a whole hour, and I didn't even play none of your shit yet, man. I wanted to play some of these songs.
I was gonna say, play the song. We come back and I ask him a couple other things and shit.
Yeah, because I gotta fucking I gotta go drop my son off in a little while anyway.
Okay. All right. Let me get this. I got the cipher of all ciphers.
Yeah.
Sims! 845 in here too.
845 in the fucking building.
Let's go, Sims!
Hey, yo.
Step back and watch the chef cook.
Kingston. Hey, yo. Anytime you should say my name is top 5. It's impossible to fuck my bitch. She not mine. Brody got a brand new blick. It's a Glock 9. I pull up, give him 8 on the corner like stop signs. Running off with chicken, get you the biscuit like Popeyes. Baby, I'm the ticket to get us our hard times. Told her when she lick it to look in the God's eyes. I'ma hit it, then I'm bringing her home like a pop fly. Or we talking about rap, well it's not close. He thought he was getting the perk, but he got dope. He thought he was linking the hoe, but he got smoked. You thought I was picking these bitches, I want both. They summon the demon, I get you touched for no reason. Chopper cut them to pieces and send them up there with Jesus. Getting brain from a tree, shit, this freak is really a genius. Used to curve them, now I serve them like Serena and Venus, like they sisters. I've been running shit so long, I'm getting blisters. Wake up in the morning, touching cream like baristas. Way I handle the rock, like AI on the Sixers. Boy, I came up off the rock. I'm like Jigga, go figure, rapper slash dope dealer. Pull up with a bunch of ratchets, but it's like Glorilla. I ain't even pulling in the club unless the pole with us. Yeah, I came with the gang, I'm leaving with your hoe with us. Way better than them, make plays better than them. They fake, I ain't in they face, I ain't never with them. AK but a victim, aim spray, then I hit them. She take A and rock the mic, then I Taylor Swift them. Give me that, this is that gritty rap, I fuck her. I'm even nice enough to come and give her back like here. It's our year, I know everyone thinking that. Till a shell hit your brain, that's a fucking thinking cat. Everywhere I go, just know that I'm bringing back. Turn a hoe into a fiend, think that I'm slinging crack. Be cool, cause just making a move can get you whack. Dropping jewels, but you fools too stupid to get the facts. The heist out, pussy it's lights out for your new song. They tight now, like them BBLs with a new thong. Right now you couldn't walk if you had my shoes on. Pipe down when I sign off, like a coupon. Double entendre, double chopsticks, fuck around and wonton ya. Big gun, contraband all around the trap. I'm a doctor, serving all these zombies. Tell me what should I prescribe you? You looking at the fucking showstopper. I gotta rep on my section and do it proper. You wanna make it a problem because we'll solve ya. Pull up with them hoodies, shout out Class and Young Papa. Man, my life is a movie, it's like an Oscar, a mobster. Maybe I live like I'm Frank Sinatra, a monster. I don't need no syrup and no Fanta to put your favorite rapper in a split with some grabber. It gets deeper, they call me the Grim Reaper. Shells and rappers everywhere like it's Easter. Pay attention, making them look, my shit ether. Take a brick, I'm making it stretch like a gym teacher. Back on him again, talking my shenanigans. If I catch a man, I can leave him stiff as a mannequin. They panicking while I'm handling with this chopper, leave it smoking out the window. Now he's a pack like Anderson. The bottom of the manuscript, splitting sandwiches. Now the flow's intense, they want some more. Like camping trips, painting canvases. Turn a hater to a fan again. Take a beat, then I chop it up like I'm sampling.
Step back and watch that step hook.
Sim! 845! Ball fight!
Ooh, okay.
How feel rapping amongst people that you've seen rapping on these platforms before? Now you with amongst them rapping.
That shit feels like everything. It feels like everything it should feel like, you know? Like it felt like I knew this day would come. That's how it felt.
Yeah.
That just felt good for real.
That's what's up, man. You did your thing on there, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Rapping the area to the fullest. Sure.
Yo, before you go, man, I just want you to say it for the people, man. Like you know, you out here 845 and all that. Who's the one who started 845?
I feel like you are the first person that I seen put it in your brand.
There you go, man.
I'm not gonna say, I can't say you're the first person to like rep the 845. That's crazy.
Dude, it's crazy, bro.
Yo, I put it in your brand. Now they got people saying, you know. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Oh man, don't try to set me up.
Yeah, but no, no, man. We're not trying to set you up, man. We giving you an alley oop, man. It's a bounce pass to the lane for the dunk. Yeah, man. We'll let you go, bro. I really appreciate you coming through, man. You know,
Having me.
It's always love here, man. Anytime you got a project, anytime you got a show, we there, man. We here. You know, we'll always promote you. Even if I don't like it, even if I don't like it, if I'm mad at you, if it's a whole bunch of damn guns and stuff, and I don't want to hear it, I do want you
to tell me if you don't like it, though.
No, I will. You think I won't? Yeah, of course I will, man. No, but I be wanting to tell you that not that I be wanting to, but you know, I come into it with a like, you know, I'm coming into it with, as a critiquing it. You know what I'm saying? As a critic, more so than like a fan. So when somebody sends me some music, because that's what they want me to do. If you're sending it to me, you want me to give you your, you know, opinion as a critic. I feel like
you're not just hating on it.
No. And I just say that just for the, you know, to be funny and shit like that, and just for the show or whatever. Like, I'm not really gonna hate on people that I respect and you know, want to see do well. I'm that's just something for, you know, this is a show at the end of the day. So
right.
But deep, you know, deep down, I am a hater now. Don't get it twisted. Don't just trying to say me shit with some bullshit. Because I will hate on it quick. If it's some doo-doo, you know what I'm saying? So
it don't fit the criteria.
Right.
I expect to hear my real answers.
Yeah, exactly. We from that school, man. We from that school of what you got on, man? What you got on? That's not no such and such. Get that out of here.
You know, hair on somebody's tongue.
Yeah, man. All right, so we I know we kind of over the time limit, but we were talking all this lyricism and all this stuff, man. So you had kind of hit you with this, but we talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? So like, these are just our regular conversations in the morning, man. So I'm gonna give, like, this is what you had for the best. Let me get this stuff. Let me get this out of here real quick so that people can see it. The best story, and this has been something that's, it's not like I really came up with this off the top of my head. This is something that's been floating on, especially Facebook for like the last week. The best story rap of all time. And for to your credit, I want to say I've seen about 5 different people say I gave you power.
Okay.
For me, I've been going differently. I've been going with Joyner Lucas, Ross Cappuccini, because I feel like Joyner Lucas gave me a different, like, of course, Nas was the first, you know, he gave you the personification of a gun. Like, he made the gun a person, you know? But it's like what Joyner Lucas did, first of all, it's a real story. Mm-hmm. And he gave you the perspective of the gangbanger, somebody that's trying to just be initiated into the gang. And then he gave you the person that was the victim of it and how it all meshed together. So it's just a crazy story. And when I first heard the song, I didn't know that it was a real story. So when I heard that it was a real story, that made me even feel crazier. I was like, damn, he really put that shit together.
When you say story, because this, like, you know, I'm Mr. Intricate.
Right.
When you say story, this is what goes in my brain. You giving a story, like, I don't know if you notice, like, everything I'm saying, it's either like a biography or like a actual, you know, somebody telling a story of something that happened.
Right. You know? That's what he's doing. But he's giving you the perspective of it's like, it's a story about and I know I'm fair enough.
Saying that for a reason, though. I was saying that because Nas's gun isn't a story to me. It's more of it's more of like poetry to me for some reason. Like, it's not.
It's because it's more personification. Like I said, it's making the gun a person.
Yeah.
More so than making the story. I feel like Rewind is more of a story. I thought you would have put Rewind on there, but you didn't.
Nah, Shootouts.
Rewind is like, I thought Rewind was like shit.
Rewind's the same thing. Like, Rewind to me, it doesn't feel real. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't give me like that story. When I'm thinking of stories, I'm always thinking like nonfiction kind of. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, life stories are you know, how you saying like that's art to me, like what you're saying about Jordan Lucas and Nas, like Rewind and I gave you.
No, that's a real story though. That Jordan Lucas.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying that's like art to me, though. Stories telling. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Art is storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't feel like a non-fiction to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like an actual people, places, and things thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Renee, for instance. Here's a story about Renee that I met one day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an actual setting, a person. You know what I'm saying? What you saying about Jordan Lucas, I feel you. I don't think I even heard the song, to be honest with you.
You gotta hear. I gotta send you the video.
I probably heard it. I just
crazy.
Remember the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you though. I feel you. I gotta listen to it because you gave that. Definitely been talking about that. So
that's what made me a fan of his shit. Like that shit's crazy. And I mean, I feel like every joint that you put up there is a classic. You know what I'm saying? Like especially the Slippin'.
Right.
If that's one of them that could zero in on them real quick.
Right.
As a person, and I'm not saying that I've ever been on drugs or anything like that, but I've seen it, and you feel it as niggas bleed. Niggas bleed. He said niggas bleed. Yeah, no, niggas bleed. Niggas bleed.
Nah, that's up there. I ain't want to put Biggie up there.
Biggie up there a couple times. I mean, I got a story to tell. Is rough. I feel like Biggie is underrated as a storyteller.
He's top 3.
He's definitely like Biggie had to beat him. You think? Why didn't I say him? You think Fab's more versatile than Biggie?
Yeah.
Shit.
He's the best versatile New York rapper ever.
Biggie, though?
Yeah.
He gives you hard bars. He gives
you everything, bro. I'm not saying Biggie does it. I'm just saying Fab got a way of doing it where it's like so effortless. It's flawless, bro. Biggie is very powerful on the record. You know what I'm saying? Fab, bro. Telling you. Jay-Z on the record, sometimes he ain't blown on records like that Mariah Carey Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
He ain't blown on that record. Fab would have made it sound like he blown on that record. Biggie wasn't blown on that record. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. Biggie's rough, man. Give me all the chicken heads from Pasadena to Medina.
So, Fab took Tamia's hit song, redid it, and now it's like his song. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and it's an R&B song though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's rap though. That's sampling.
No, I know. I'm not just saying like Biggie. He has a very strong presence, like on tracks and everything. And like you just said, the Total song. Can't you
talk about Fab again?
Fab.
Question mark.
He ain't naming nobody else though. That's the funny part. Yeah.
No, I mean,
he can't. You go say Nas, it ain't gonna work. What'd you go say? Who you go say? Fat Joe, Big Pun, Cannabis? Like what?
Big Pun. Pun.
Fab, bro.
Pun.
Yo, you hear Fab on Casanova? Him and Casanova on the Brooklyn song.
Brooklyn.
Turn around and make it in the same week with Jeremiah and what you call it. Turn around and do a song with Dave East. Yo, niggas ain't doing that, bro.
Pun, man. Pun didn't get a chance though. He didn't really get a chance. So his discography is not long enough for us to compete with a Fab. But
yeah.
I think he was very versatile too. Definitely.
I think Fab's the most versatile rapper from New York ever. That's what I think.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I can't give him it over Biggie or Jay-Z.
Biggie ain't put out a record since '97, so.
And he still don't got no.
Nah, I'm not. Ain't no still.
Not fucking with him.
Ain't still doing nothing. Fab's still making songs to this day.
He's still not fucking with him.
Fab is still making songs to this day, and he's making classics too. So yeah.
I mean, he's not making classics. He's making good songs, but
you know what's sad though? If Fab would have passed away or something like that, he'll have classic whatever. Because I don't know.
You feel like that? I feel like he would just be like a big L.
Nah, he wouldn't be that. He would be celebrated, definitely.
Yeah, I guess because he did influence a generation.
Fab is definitely. See? Fab, man. Fab was on the clue.
He's like a what NBA player can I equate him to? He's like a Carmelo Anthony.
No.
How you was talking about Carmelo?
No.
That's Fab. He didn't get the chip. Yeah, he's scoring all these points and he's doing this and doing that. Fab's like a Carmelo, bro.
Nah, I can't give him. I gotta give him somebody better than that.
He's dying because it's true, right?
Nah.
Yo, Chad, it's right.
I agree with you to a certain extent, but nah, not all the way. I can't agree with you fully. I can't agree with that fully. Fab. I don't know. I can't think right now, bro.
Miles said no slander on the young OG. Yo, I don't want to feel like I'm hating on Fab, but I'm just being objective, like my man Star, like my OG Star, man, objective hater.
Like for instance, right now, okay, see, this one you go think I'm crazy. Jadakiss could put out an album right now, and we're not talking about sales. We're talking about acceptance and influence. I don't think the way we're gonna intake Jadakiss's album would be the way we intake Fab's album if they was to put out albums right now. I think that Fab is more modern to a sense with the youngins. You understand what I'm saying? Like the generation that's now in the music. I think he's more accepting. Like Jadakiss is like the OG to them. Fab is too, but the young boys are still looking at Fab as he's dangerous. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to me. That's
I would say 6 years ago, maybe, but not now.
I don't know, man. I think Jadakiss get on the track and kills, but I don't think like people are worried about that. I think Fab, I don't know, man. I just think he just need to get an album out and make a classic if he can, man, and really solidify a spot that he should be like with hands down that everybody should just be giving it to him because he's been putting on very consistently since 1998.
Yeah, he has, but it's like, yo, he's like a dude he's not consistent enough. Like you know how Jimmy Butler plays in the regular season, but then he turns up in the playoffs. Like, yeah, Fab will turn up on a hit record or something, but then he's just not consistent enough. He don't give us he may be on a track that's a classic or something, but he just didn't give us enough to really. And I'm not saying he's dead, but I just don't think he gave us enough as far as what the light you're trying to put him in as the most consistent rapper, or what did you say? The most versatile rapper. That's crazy to me.
Most versatile rapper from New York ever. I mean, ain't nobody gonna name anybody, so I'm still. You said Biggie. I'm saying anybody else. You said Biggie. Everybody else ain't naming nobody though. All these people writing ain't naming not a fucking person. They can't think of a person. That's why.
He's saying consistent with he said Miles says he agrees with you, man.
Saying, I ain't answering all them stupid ass questions, man. Consistent with, you know what I'm saying.
Miles, he's agreeing with you, bro. Miles is agreeing with you.
He's the best versatile rapper ever. That's what he is. Like, that's what I'm saying. From New York.
Who's you saying somebody that he's not more versatile than Curtis?
Man, cut it out, man. I ain't listening to you, man.
He's more versatile than Curtis.
Yes, man. Talking about Curtis. Get out of here, man. Hit you in your head. Curtis can't even stop rapping. He gonna hit you in your head. He gonna hit the girl in the head. Cut it out, man.
Listen, man, it's a big rich town.
Yo, it's the ever
part.
Stop telling you. Name somebody that you Ghostface Killer. Who you gonna name? Jim Jones? What are you gonna name? Give me some ASAP Rocky.
No.
What are you gonna name?
Go him. I told you who you want somebody newer.
You had to dig up a dead person.
He's still the most versatile. It's like
you had to dig up.
Will Chamberlain still scored 100. Nobody could get that.
No, you had to dig up a dead person. What I'm saying, in order for you to even have somebody,
Jay-Z still alive and $1 billion in. That's what's first.
He's not more versatile than Fab, bro.
I don't know, man. I gotta go Hove, man.
I wish Blizz was on here because I know Blizz would say somebody so super outlandish that out of this world. See, we know you don't know anything. You putting Kiss and Nas in there.
Come on, man.
We know you don't know anything. Talking about Nas versatile. Please. I don't want to hear it.
Flew my shorty from Cali and she run the OG. Got me chilling in the city on his OT. No, he's great bars. He's great bars and all that.
Witty stuff like that, man. That's just simple stuff, man. And his punchlines are crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean,
what is he talking about right now?
He's not the greatest punchline nigga though. You know who the greatest punchline nigga was, man. It's not that close, man, to nobody.
Who?
Rest in peace, man.
Who?
Fred the Godson.
Fab is better than Fred the Godson punchlines, bro.
What?
Yes.
No way.
The Godson is definitely up there, like top 5. Maybe top 3. Definitely top 5, though.
Top 1 for me.
Nah, he's not better than Fab. We could put that in order too. If you like, we could definitely put that in order. I take my best Fabs and what you call it. You take your best what you call it, and we, do it like that.
He's talking about no. Freddie's crazy, man.
Fab
and it'd be so simple too, and you'd be like, damn, I never thought of that.
I need somebody to name 3 rappers from New York that's more versatile than Fab. That's what I need. Alive rap.
I give you Jay-Z. Because it's what's the criteria for versatility? Is it style? Is it
everything? That you're gonna hear this man on every kind of track. You're gonna hear him on Woman with Doja Cat. You're gonna hear him on fucking what you call it with Casanova.
Nicki Minaj might be more versatile than him.
Well, name some artists. There we go. You name an artist. I ain't say that. Ain't have to be a man.
He was like, yo, that's a good one. We didn't think of that one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
That's a good one, right? He said, "About stop this shit, man." Yo, Miles, I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, he can't think of nobody. That's what it is.
Oh, Nicki Minaj is great though. She's good at what she does.
And she's not, but
I just think she's for a certain crowd.
We're not gonna listen to Nicki on certain songs though. I think we'll listen to Fab and like give him a good listen unless he wows out and like give us Bono. That's where Jay-Z comes in that where it's like, okay, Jay, he did this song with Bono and stuff, and it's like, all right, cool. But we really didn't intake it like that. Like, yeah, we want to hear soft rock from you right now. Like, we don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really.
One with Lenny Kravitz, that was fire.
Yeah.
He went Lenny on us.
I definitely got it, bro. I cannot think of a fucking rapper from New York. Maybe outside of New York, you know, they got some better, you know, versatile rappers. But as far as New York goes,
you know what's a good versatile rapper? Not from New York, T.I.
T.I.'s good.
He's very versatile.
Rick Ross is decent too. What you call it? I mean, people probably don't listen to him like that, but Common Sense is pretty versatile, but he's not gonna get on no gangster shit either though. So
true.
Kendrick Lamar is pretty versatile.
Definitely very versatile.
J. Cole is very versatile. He's up there. Yeah, there's a couple people, but like when I think of like that's accepted in each crowd, that will be accepted in each crowd, I think of Fab, bro. I really can't think of too many people that's like that.
I mean, I gave you some good representatives.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't want to sound like I'm hating on Fab because he's great. Like one of the greatest to ever do it. Don't get me wrong now. He's amazing. He's amazing. I just feel like, damn, my boy's getting killed already, man. I just feel like, yeah, down 15 already. The first. I just feel like he didn't. He never made, like, he's made the All-Star team, but he never made an All-NBA team. You know what I'm saying? He never made the All-Madden team. Like, he made the Pro Bowl, but he never made the All-Madden team.
I feel like he has.
Like, you feel like Fab was a top 10 rapper in the game at one point?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the year that he made Loso's Way was the year that he was like a top 10 rapper.
Because my favorite Fab is like a funeral music Fab.
That's around the same time Loso's Way came out, like a little bit after. Yeah.
That's why I was like, okay, he's up there. Like he could get the torch. He's getting the torch. Then Wayne was like, nah, give me that. I'm ready.
When I listen to Fab, bro, I swear to God, like I feel the most authentic rapper, New York rapper. Like when I listen to him, like I'm hearing New York. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm not
more than Prodigy.
No. I'm saying like now, not Prodigy is New York through and through. That's
right.
Yeah, I'm saying like now, like anytime I hear Fab, like he got that New York wit
in the soul of New York a lot.
Right, he got the New York wit where you know
Jim Jones doesn't do it for you as a New York rapper.
Jim Jones, it's not like, I don't want to say it doesn't sound authentic New York, but it sounds like a later time of New York that I'm not attracted to.
He's not talented as a lyricist. I don't think
witty enough for me.
He's good as he's good as making music or whatever, but he's not a talented lyricist to me.
It's that, and that not witty enough for me. It's
that's
not.
What I'm saying. Basically, yeah, that's we're saying the same.
Jadakiss got slick talk. You know, he's witty, but it's like he sound like an old hustler from the past, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. I can't really describe it. He really got a timeless fucking flow, bro. Like I just heard him kill somebody on the track. I was like, God damn, this nigga Fab is crazy, bro.
What was the song with who was it? It was Mace, Cam, and Jadakiss. That's what it was. Yeah,
Monster.
yeah.
I didn't care for that.
They good and stuff. Mace is still good. Like, you know, he's always gonna have a good flow and a good, but it's just
I didn't want to hear it.
he's Mace. Sometimes Mace doesn't pick the best beats and stuff. All three of them. Let's put all three of them in that category where they don't necessarily pick the best beat. So Fab always picks good beats. I mean, the way that you're framing it, I understand what you're saying, and he definitely would be in my top 5 most versatile.
Yeah.
But then it's something about the classics.
That's what I'm trying to say. If he was to make a classic, that'll give him that extra bump up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like once you hit that,
You saying it's over. That he can't.
Once you hit that gray hair
Yeah.
area, it's over for you.
I'm saying that that's a vacant spot, is what I'm trying to say. And
Definitely is vacant. It's definitely vacant.
I feel like the younger youth ain't able to attract all ages enough to really push for that spot. That's what I'm trying to say. Like Fab got that elderism, and he got that wit enough for the young kids to respect the throne. You know what I'm saying? Really, you know, give him his, you know, his credit like that, and let the next generation come up. You know, somebody after him or somebody. Or whatever.
Let me get to. We're not even talking about them goddamn stories. Let me get them out of there.
Yeah. I got what you call it. Talk to my father's wife about the what you call it.
Okay. Yep. I gotta be to work at 3 a.m. too. It's gonna be a long ass day, man.
Me too.
I wish my days were short as yours, man. This shit's me. I'm getting better though.
Yeah.
I finished up today at 2. So.
Oh man, all you need is a crackhead for $20 a day, man, to help, man, and wheel that shit in, and you wait outside in the truck.
Nah,
you want to get off work fast, he'll throw all that shit in there fast for you. Like, damn, I finished in record time today. 5.5 hours.
I told you it's not that part of it. It's the driving to the different locations and the traffic and stuff.
That traffic is a piece
that
of
shit. It had me on that Bruckner today, man. That Bruckner. Whew.
Nobody right ever.
No, that shit. And then I was on what is that? The shit that connects to 84. When you get to like Connecticut and stuff. 684 or whatever it is. That shit is 686.
684. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's rough, bro.
Yeah.
That one goes to 95 and it's like so much traffic.
That's
man.
the route that I take every day.
Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. That's where all the most traffic is, I think.
How you be hearing me curse out shit?
Yeah, that's like the most traffic, bro. That shit is crazy. So yeah, good show tonight, man.
Yeah,
definitely. Man. Shout out to Sims.
Very good.
Y'all really talk about work. Yeah, man, we're talking about work. You want to put an IV in somebody?
I know. Pronounce somebody dead in there. They still alive.
Yeah, you want to put an IV in somebody's fucking arm socket.
Bunch of people dead, they still alive.
Y'all really talk about work. Yeah, you gotta expose your real life to these people, man. They don't respect it, I guess. But yeah, man, we'll be back on Sunday. I don't know what we got on store, but I'll tease it on social media and all that.
But we gotta talk about tax stone sentencing.
Okay, I forgot all about it, man. I was thinking about something totally different. So yeah, we'll talk about tax stone sentencing. Oh,
and also, like I was just talking about with Sims earlier in the interview, I want to talk about this, liquor and hip hop, and all these all these corporation brands that's attached to hip hop and everything, and the artists that's attached with the brands. So I'll talk about that a little bit too.
Yep. So we'll talk about the branding in hip hop, tax stone sentences, and we'll have some more trending topics. I was gonna say trendy topics. Trending topics.
Definitely.
So yeah, shout out to Blizz Get It, of course, to Sims for being the guest earlier today, and everybody that tapped in. It was so many different people. Shad from the Rec Boys, my boy Miles. We had Dom Gotti, Rich Stars, Gabe from Finally TV, Ra the God, Ted Grams, Chris from the Rec Boys, Akira Smith, Roderick, my guy Rod Brown, and of course my babe Tierra. she tapped in on the late.
Rod always tapping in. Shout out to Rod, man.
Yeah, fuck with Rod, man. I seen him at Plaza Pizza one day. He's like, "Yo, do you, man? What's good?" I said, "Okay, Rod."
Gotta get him on here, man. He always chiming in. You gotta get him on.
Facts. I wanted these guys to call in, man, but they didn't call in tonight.
Yeah,
I had it set up perfectly.
Don't be shy, man. Call in, man.
Yeah, definitely call in, man. All right, let me get this out. We about to be out of here. So it's your boy DJ Duya, Connected Quad. I was about to call you the 8th.
Oh man, I'm the 8th. I'm the God. Links, man. Remember the name Links?
Links, man. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, let me take my ass to sleep. I want to watch at least the first half. I'm gonna watch the first half of this game.
Yeah.
All right, we out of here. Thanks to everybody for tuning in, man. It's 845 The Mix Show.
Peace.